What's going on, guys? It's the almighty, mighty lion coming at you again, baby. I hope y'all weekend was great. I hope y'all were safe. I hope nobody got hurt. I hope everybody's been, I don't know, I guess paying attention to the news, but not really paying attention to the news. Got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Mandates being dropped, wars still being talked about, possible evil stuff happening, but maybe it'll be prolonged. Maybe we'll get lucky. And that's another thing, luck. Luck happens to work out when you least expect it, or somehow it gets factored into life in certain situations that you do or don't do. I guess what I like about a lot about luck is that no matter what odds you are against, luck can shine its beautiful, beautiful face whenever she chooses to. But that's beside the point. If you work at a job and they take advantage of you and they make you feel like you're a piece of shit and they make you feel like you're the inconvenience because you want a better pay in life or because you feel that you should be treated for all the work that you've done the same as the level of others who are getting paid above you, I don't think that's too much to ask for. I think it's more easier to value your employee rather than to discourage them from wanting to continue to work. Anybody who has a job knows it's insanity because it's the same shit over and over and over, just a different day. Depending on your job, depending if you work labor jobs, depending if you work food jobs, depending if you work, behind the desk jobs. It seems to be all the same bullshit. And the fucked up part is that you got people who were in your shoes who are now higher than you but look down on you because no one ever gave them the shot, or they had to work through hell to get where they had to go, or they knew somebody in the company so they were able to get where they had to go. So, I think it's a sad investment when employers don't value their employees. And what makes the smack in the face even worse, you could be great at something that's not even related to your job, and they want you to continue doing that. They won't pay you extra. They won't say, maybe they'll say thank you. Maybe they'll bring your name up in a meeting or something, But it's hard to be passionate about a job that is a revolving door. A lot of times it's easier to not level up, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to get a raise because then I got to deal with more responsibilities, more problems. But the employer is the only one that wins. The employee has to do the work because the employer is paying. So, at the end of the day, I look at each and every single one of y'all who listen to me or hear me, or I think of everyone as a human being who wants to be their own person, their own boss, their own way of life. And it's easier said than, it's much more easier said than done. And I guess that's kind of the hypocritical part as well, because it's easily said, but it is so treacherous with the road because you're going up against others who have the same concept or idea. You're going against others who don't want to see you pass or don't want to, see you succeed. You got businesses who were scorned by the way you burned your bridges, or, this guy, what? We know people that we can get to screw more. Now, I'm not saying you're that important where they go out of their way to destroy you, but I am also saying you are that important. It's kind of like if they can't have you, no one should be allowed to have you. And you got some of those bitter companies that will leave reviews not in the most glorifying or most shiningful way. Sometimes they use words to pretty much throw dirt on you, to other future employers or just anything that you decide to pursue. It becomes like a mark, like, I hope they don't call us. I hope they don't give us a ring up because I'm going to tell them all what they look like, But I want you all to know you're worth more than just a paycheck. You're worth more than paper that is being used as currency. You're not, you are more valuable than that paper. Without you, that paper is nothing but paper. It's the paper that everybody kills themselves over for. It's the paper that everybody sells their friends out for. It's the paper that everybody wishes to sell out for and be, the next person to the world can see now. Like, look I did it on Tiki-Taki. Or I Snapchatted it. And Snapchatty said, you are the next Snapchatter. I'm not saying that there are many ways to get screwed over. What I'm saying is that there are many ways to create your own path in life. And sometimes it starts by you uncorking the screw of stubbornness and giving yourself more credit that you are worthy of your own self. You are worthy to make your own money. You are worthy to make your own path in life. You are worthy to do the things that you do for a company that does not care for you, that does not see you as worthy, that does not care about your life. All they care about is their bottom line, how they're got to respond to their shareholders or to their board or to whoever the hell they have to answer to. You become invaluable when those who need value are looking at what productivity has to offer, not who did the productivity. The only time they want to know is who did the productivity is whoever messed up. Like, oh, who messed up on this paperwork? Your ass is canned, buddy. Good luck finding a job, bastard. You're going to go ahead and have to freaking get some food stamps. You hand out her. And, that's where I draw the line. You can't work for someone who berates you, who belittles you, who knows that your job is nothing ordinary that other people can do, and they keep that in their mind. Like, oh, every time this guy bitches, I remind myself that there's 12 little piggies every single day who want to take your position. So, at the end of the day, you're either valuable or replaceable. And most of the times, though, you're going to be replaceable. And for cheaper. That's just the way the world spins, baby. You can't stop the world from spinning because of the money. And that's all right. Because we have that opportunity as individuals to be the same way. So, the next time you feel like your job doesn't care about you, or that your job screwed you, or they said, hey, this guy is really good at what he does, or this woman is good at what she does, let's give them other people's work and not give them the title that they deserve. Let's just keep underpaying them and making ourselves more proficient using the employees that we have to benefit us and those around us. Well, F them, because you get the opportunity to do that as well. You can find a way to do it. Anyone can do it. Just gotta find a way to do it. You're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Unless you're that awesome, then please reinvent the wheel. But if not, everybody sells wheels in their stars. There's tons of tire shops that sell the same tires. There's tons of mechanic spots that sell the same services. There's tons of grocery stores that sell the same groceries. So if they can do it, you can do it. It just takes time, patience. Sometimes it needs a lot of money. But that's okay. Start somewhere. You gotta start small, baby. Alright, y'all, this is the Almighty Lion trying to tell you that every baby step you take, you're getting bigger and bigger till you get to your goals. Don't be afraid to make real money, which is more valuable to you than other people. So you are the money. You are the value. You are everything. Remember that. Alright, guys. Hit you up later. The Almighty Lion checking out.